welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are feeling good. My name is Bukumi Bike Crown. So guys, I'm here again with another one. This time around we're going to be checking out this video together titled 10 Annoying Things Americans Say to Africans. Wow, like I'm an African, so let me know the things they like to say to we the Africans. So let's watch, guys.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to our channel, and if this is your first time tuning in with us, we want to say thank you and welcome. Thank you for choosing us. I am Nasipi Leila Sobahle.
And I'm Atule Alexandre. So today we decided to talk about a few things that annoy us as Africans that Americans like to say.
We wrote 10 things
only
down.
10, but there's
just
more.
Only 10. But if you're African, there's definitely one or two that you might be able to relate to. Number one that I want to address. You speak such good English.
Oh gosh.
Oh my goodness.
How do you
What do you say
respond
to that? I just say I went to school.
Are you sure you're from Africa? You speak such good English.
Like, yeah, I am.
Good
We
Guys,
speak English in Africa. Good English.
There are schools in Africa, throughout the continent of Africa. So please, let's bear that in mind. We speak good English because that's what we are taught.
And English
That's true.
is one of our official languages in South Africa.
Right.
So, piece of information.
We speak English. Number two. How did you get here?
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
gosh.
On an
That's
elephant's
like
back.
that's an everyday question
On
for
an
me.
elephant's back.
That's an everyday.
Trust me. And it took me 12 months to get here. Guys, again.
I want
Again. There's airports in South Africa.
can't
There's
wait to
planes.
experience it.
Number three.
I can't wait to experience this.
South
kind of-
Africa is a very dangerous country.
Oh gosh.
You must be privileged to be here.
Guys, we
Wow.
are no longer living in the apartheid
Era.
era. So we've moved past that. Okay.
I also want to say that things that happen here in America over the past year and a half of me being back
are more
are
dangerous
crazy.
than what's happening in South Africa.
Can I just name a couple?
Girl.
In South Africa,
Bishop.
I've never heard of a minor having access to a gun, going to school and shooting people. There was a recent shooting somewhere in October. I think it was in South Africa.
Last year in Parkland.
There's just so many shootings.
Guys, you don't hear of
In
such
an
things in South
airport.
Africa.
It happened in Fort Lauderdale. Like, Njani, guys, such things don't happen in South Africa.
So how then can you say is South Africa dangerous?
Then somebody says to me, my friend visited South Africa and she got robbed.
Guys, people get
It doesn't get any dangerous than that.
People get robbed everywhere.
It doesn't get any more
everywhere.
dangerous than
It's
that.
everywhere.
Number four, how long does it take to get your hair braided?
Oh, girl.
This hair, guys, and I'm being serious. I've had this for like 2
Nice,
weeks
10
now,
hours.
and every day I have to answer to Americans
Wow.
how long it took to get this hair braided. I really don't even
I don't even
answer
have
that.
words
like,
for,
guys, please do
I don't
not
have words
ask me that
for
question.
when it comes to hair. I don't have words because come on, we are 21st century.
Just
we
like
have
you
black
comb
people who
your
are
hair
embracing their
differently.
beautiful natural hair. You should know. I mean,
Guys, this annoys me the most. I'm not gonna lie. Like, please don't ask me that question. Number five. Do you speak African?
Oh
my
god. You know,
goodness.
when it comes to that question, I'm always like, are you trying to say Afrikaans? Or are you really serious about this African thing? Are you trying to say Afrikaans? I mean, if you made that mistake, I'll allow. But no, I don't speak African. I speak English, I speak Xhosa, and then maybe other languages. But African, is that a real language? Do you speak American?
That always kills me.
Exactly.
No,
You speak
seriously. Do you know,
American.
honestly, when I get asked that question, I always look at the person and I'm like, oh, maybe you made a mistake.
Maybe you mean Afrikaans.
Yes. I mean, I always say, are you trying to say Afrikaans? To my surprise, I always say, no,
No.
what's Afrikaans? And I'll be like, oh my gosh, this person really meant to say you speak African.
Akayazi, nyan. Guys, we have 11 official languages in South Africa,
South
including
Africa
English.
alone.
Including English. Including English. Number 6. Which country in South Africa are you from?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Are you serious?
And that's a legit question, guys. We can ask that question.
Which country in South Africa?
And then
Geographically speaking.
And then you have to explain that no, South
Africa
Africa is actually a country on its own.
Africa is a continent. And in that continent, there is South Africa.
And then a good one, they'll follow up question if you explain. So where is South Africa? It's the southern
It's in
part.
Cape Town. It's in Cape Town. South Africa is in Cape Town.
Sippy, please educate. Don't mislead them even more. So those are the type of things that we have to deal with. Either you get so annoyed that you just end up misleading them. You know?
South Africa is in Cape Town. Cape Town is the country, and South Africa.
Tell her to stop. Tell her to stop, please.
Number 7. Okay, I just said please and thank you. I feel like in the industry that we are in, hospitality and tourism, you find guests that just walk up to you, no acknowledgement whatsoever.
Oh gosh.
Do you know where the bathroom is?
And then you tell them.
And then they just walk away.
And you're like, yo,
How about hi Atule? How are you today?
Right.
You don't even have to ask how I am. Like, hi Atule. Oh, hi. Do you mind directing me to the bathroom?
Oh, and there's a classic one. This is not related. There's a classic one. Say perhaps you fall or you have an accident. We as South Africans will say, oh, sorry.
I'm sorry.
And then Americans like to say, oh, it's not your fault. Yeah, we know it's not our fault, but we're just saying sorry that it happened to you.
Sorry that it happened to you.
We're just saying sorry.
I know.
They don't say sorry.
I know.
Please, thank you, sorry.
No.
3 important words.
You know,
They don't say that. Oh my goodness.
Number 8. You're from South Africa? I have a friend in Kenya. Do you know them?
Crickets. Crickets. That's a good one where you're just like, it's Africa's so small. I know everybody.
I know.
Everybody's just my neighbor. Number 9.
Number 9. The click. Like, say something.
Imagine, guys, like languages are all different, right? Like French, for example, there are sounds that we can't pronounce. But I mean, we're not gonna walk up to a French person and say, "Oh, you're French? Say something that goes." Now you must think of words that think like. I'm like, now you must think of words because they want to. First of all, Xhosa does not only have clicks. It's a language.
It's a language.
It's a language. That sentence did not even have a click. So if you come up to us and you ask us to say something that has a click, you want us to think of a word that has click so that we can wow you. We're not gonna do that anymore. I'm done actually.
How do you even teach somebody how to say the click?
Right?
That was actually where I was going to for the last one. What is your name? How do you say your name? What's that, huh? And you're like, na-si-pi. Oh, I can never remember that.
Oh wow. And now you must think of another name or
what I wanted to say is,
True.
you know how I have 2 names, Nasipi, Leila, Sobal. First, middle, last. And they'll be like, say maybe you call me by Nasipi and they know me by Leila. Oh, did she just call you by your real name? What do you mean, my
those
real
are both
name?
names.
What do you mean? I have a first name, a middle name, and a last name. Nasipi Leila Sobal.
And in my case, because Atule is not common, and you know what? Actually, I do forgive people because they do try. But my name
Some people
in
try.
America is Athule.
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 Oh yeah.
Sometimes I find myself saying no, it's Atule. Like the number 2, Atule. You can't say
don't
2. You know what I mean? But yeah, guys, just take some time to learn about Africa, learn about the different cultures, the different languages,
The diversity.
you know, because we take some
our
time to learn your names, to learn about your country.
And it comes easy to us. We understand it's not your language or it's something that you are not familiar with. But also think of the same fact that let's turn the tables around.
Exactly.
English was never our first language as well.
Exactly.
Your names, they might come easy to us because, wow, okay, we make the effort.
Exactly.
You know?
But the thing is, they're able to pronounce like Van Gogh.
Yeah.
Van Gogh.
And
Like
it's difficult
these
to pronounce.
artists want, but you can't say Atule. I get it.
You're playing us.
Sanuskata.
But anyway, if you were South African or African for that matter, I'm sure out of the 10 things that we have mentioned, there's one that you can actually relate to, that you have
Exactly.
that's a commonality to you actually. Guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you are not subscribed to our channel yet,
Oh my goodness, guys. Well, I want to ask a question. Generally, do Africans speak good English? Like, one thing I know for sure is that when it comes to Nigeria, people do say we Nigerians do not sabi speak. Like, we don't know how to speak good English. Like, our English is kind of, weird and local. I don't know. But that's one of the questions she gets. No, they are both South Africans. And the part some Americans will ask you, which country are you from in South Africa? Like, what is that? South Africa is a country on its own. It's just like you telling me, which country are you from in Nigeria? Like, it's weird. Like, hearing that from there, like, or you say, which country are you from in America? Does this sound nice? Doesn't sound nice at all. And that name part, well, you tell them my name is this, and be like, oh, I can't remember that. I actually met an American guy in Ghana here. He asked me of my name. I told him my name is Bukumi. He was like, Buku. Oh my God, I don't think I can remember that. Do you have another name that I can easily pronounce? And if you listen to their own name, like, I made an effort to pronounce his name. It's just I've forgotten his name right now because the name is kind of technical. But I made an effort, but they don't try to make an effort to do something like that. There are a lot of things they spoke about here that I can actually relate to. Like, I'll like, no, but I need to actually go to America to also witness this kind of things myself. I can't wait to be in that country because they love to ask some weird questions. When they see that you're an African, they'll ask you some weird questions, like some things that you yourself will be like, Well, such gorgeous ladies. I really enjoyed watching this video. I learned a lot from this, about Americans. Like, not majority of them do that, but some of them actually behave in such manner when they're trying to communicate with you or trying to get to know you as an African. Yes. So thank you for watching, guys. It was really fun to watch and I learned a lot, and I can't wait to actually, travel to America to witness these things myself. So guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button for more, like, share, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay blessed. Bye.